Are you tired of having nothing to do during quarantine? Are you tired of being born in... Oh my god. Are you tired of being bored in the house and in the house bored? I fucked that up, but like, go with it. Do you just need things to do in general? Well, if you do, you've come to the right place. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of different things you guys could totally be doing during quarantine. When you're in self-isolation and at home, there's not really a lot to do, so you kind of have to like come up with different ideas, I guess, in a sense. In this video, I'm going to be discussing a few things that you guys can totally do around your house, things that you may have not really thought of, or things you have already been doing, and if so, nice, you're ahead of the game. So without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. We got a lot to go through, so I'm trying to make this quick. Plus it's 1 in the morning and I'm really tired. So if you're able to, while at home, try maybe putting on some makeup and just experimenting with a bunch of different makeup looks. Normally, I'm the type of person who does a lot of like neutral sort of looks, and it's times like this where I have nothing to do that I like to kind of experiment and try different colors, whether they're pinks and purples, blues, greens, other colors. It's kind of nice. It's just a nice time. It's kind of therapeutic too. So that's why it's nice. If you're someone who's not interested in makeup or anything at all, you can always do like probably the thing you're already doing is playing video games. Another fun thing that you can do is actually build a fort, which is kind of what I got going on over here. You can build a fort. You can be as creative as you can. You can put it anywhere you want. Alrighty, so here's the thing, right? There's not a lot of room in my room. This is the only place I can record right now, and it's like 12:30 at night. So I think what I'm gonna do for the fort is just like plop it in that corner over there where my dirty clothes are. Don't pay attention to those. And I think what I'm gonna do, there's like a guitar that's in the corner here. I'm gonna use that to hold one of the blankets up and then tie sort of, I'm not even pointing at it, tie part of the blanket onto that little nubbin. Hopefully this works. Stay. God damn it. When in doubt, be a Canadian. That was the most stressful 20 minutes of my life. Trying to make sure the hockey stick doesn't fall, which it's gonna. I'm calling it. It's gonna fall. That was stressful. Really stressful. I want to die. While in your fort though, you can watch movies, you can go on social media, you can listen to music and like jam out or whatever if you're lonely like me. Y'all, I'm fucking vibing. This is sick. No cap. In regards to social media, you can start diving in a little bit more, like posting more on Twitter if that's something you've never really been into, or Instagram or Snapchat, YouTube even. Like if you want to start a YouTube channel, I think this is the perfect time to do it. And then also to TikTok. TikTok's a big thing right now, which if you don't follow me on TikTok, what the hell are you doing? It's down in the description. Also to do some reading. I know reading isn't a very organic, original idea. If anything, it's very stereotypical for anybody to say. But as someone who hasn't read, like, enjoyed reading for a long time and now kind of starting to get back into it, I think it's great. I think everybody should just give it a try. Even if you listen to like audiobooks, that kind of stuff, do that too. Like, or do that, I mean. Another fun idea, but you have to be a little more cautious with this one. Go for a walk. Get out, go for a walk. Either walk around in your neighborhood or drive to a certain location that have trails and walk around there. Just getting out and enjoying like the sunshine and nature and that kind of stuff will help you a lot with your mental health and that kind of stuff. When you're trapped inside pretty much all day, every day, it does a lot to your mental health, and not in a good way. So if you're able to get out and go outside and walk around and or do sports or anything like that, do it. That is if you're able to. Don't break the law. Also too, in regards to doing the whole walk thing, if you drive to a location and you're heading back, just do some more driving around. Driving around is actually, like for myself, I find is so therapeutic, because you just sit there, you listen to music, and you just jam out, you have a good time. It's relaxing. It's so relaxing. Unless there's people who can't drive worth shit. Overall though, there are a bunch of different things that you can do. You can do chores, you can do working out, you could just try something new that is of course accessible at your home. But I think one of the big takeaways, or something that people should be focusing on more, is if you are still attending school, please do your schoolwork. I have seen countless, I'm gonna sound like a Karen for a sec, I've seen countless TikToks of like kids, like almost in a sense like boasting that they're not handing in assignments and that they're missing and that they're not attending Zoom calls and all that kind of stuff. People, coming from me, who is a big procrastinator and has made it through the first year of college, do not do that to yourself, because you're going to be stressing out last minute. You will most likely fail courses. Yep. And like this can overall affect your GPA and applying to different colleges and universities and that kind of stuff. So just don't play around with that. If anything, hand in your assignments, and if you can, early. First of all, that looks really good. Second of all, that gives you more time to do things. Like you can do everything that I've mentioned in this video if you did your schoolwork. Shocker. Wow. So that's pretty much the end of this video. As you can see, there's a bunch of different things that you can do while being inside. You don't always have to go out, hang out with friends, but if you want to, like, hang out with friends, just FaceTime them, text them, call them. There's like different apps or whatever that people can use to do that, to hang out with their friends. Like I think there's one called like Hangout Parties or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you guys, you know, end up doing some of these things, or they're something tickled your fancy and you're like, hey, I never thought about that. Maybe I should go and do that. Definitely do it. Why not, you know? Let me know in the comments down below some more ideas that you guys have been up to, or things that you've wanted to do, not necessarily have gotten to. But just let me know in the comments if there are a bunch of different things that you guys have been doing. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications, because, you know, that way you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video onto the channel, which hopefully is a little more consistent. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, that you're staying safe, you're washing your hands, staying 6 feet apart. If you need reference, that's the size of a moose. That's very Canadian. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. So, bye! I guess that's my thing.